Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Vets Football Show predictions. Welcome. Hope everyone is well. My name is Tabrice. I am the best grassroots centre back around. I'm the best grassroots centre back in Vets football. Facts, 100%. Thank you guys for supporting, and again, supporting me, supporting at the channel. If you can love Vets football, grassroots football, football in general, please click the like, click the subscribe button. Officially, I am the second best football content creator in the UK for non-league football. So, hey, you know what? This is the place to actually get your stuff 100%. Thank you guys for watching. Let's go straight into it. Starting from Division 1. And again, we have some league games coming up on the 30th of October. So this is the prediction show. On Sunday from 9, we're going to have the review show regarding the Vets. So please, anyone that's a manager, player from a kind of Vets team, you are free to come onto the show and talk and let you talk about your team. Again, this segment, this show is strictly for you guys. So again, thank you to everyone that's been supporting me. So let's go straight to it. Let's go straight into Division 1 and Division 1 fixtures. So LSUA versus Johnston and Phillips. So LSUA didn't really have the best result against New Park, and I know that they'll be looking to put a few things right. I did say from the get-go that LSU were my favourites, and I can't really swear from that. However, they do need to beat Johnston and Phillip, and JP again, very yo-yo team. On their day, if they have the right players, that can really cause a lot of teams problems. But again, this is a big game for LSU. They've got to get something out of the result. To be honest, they have to get a win. I know a lot of their players are going to be chomping at the bit, and they really don't want the likes of Stansfield, Glebe, and Charcoal to be running away. Like, they literally still want to be in the mix, and it's still early, so I kind of think LSUA will actually get the result. Let's say 3-1 to LSU. Possibly the game of all of the leagues. Charcoal Vets A. Sorry, not A. Charcoal Vets 1. Is that Charcoal Vets 1 versus Glebe? So I think this is like the game where I think Charcoal could be unstuck now. Glebe know a lot of their players, and vice versa. And of course, Charcoal have kind of come into this league, making a lot of noise, and they're like Marmite. You either like them or you don't. However, they've come in and they've ruffled a few feathers. Glebe will not want Charcoal to win this game. 100%. 100%. Of course, Glebe losing to Stansfield near the beginning of the season. They kind of really want to kind of I'd say be like the first team to actually beat Charcoal, just to, again, even up the points as much as possible. And I really expect Glebe to be going out there and really causing a lot of problems for Charcoal. Charcoal haven't played, I believe, for over 2-3 weeks, maybe longer. I'm not too sure. And you can do all the training, you can do all of the fitness stuff, but getting that match sharpness is so important. And then again, with that, talking about vets, takes us a little bit more time to kind of get into a rhythm. And again, playing Glebe, I'm not going to allow that. Score prediction. You know what? I've got to say Glebe. I think Glebe run a really, really good run. I know that, Charcoal are playing at home, but I just feel like Glebe will just have enough. They've been playing some decent football, and again, they've got money in the tap. They've got money in the bank. They've been playing, so I believe fitness levels will be a little bit higher than Charcoal. I think Charcoal will kind of definitely give a good account of themselves, but I believe this is the game where Charcoal will lose their first game. I believe that's going to be the case. Score prediction: 3-1 again. I think it's going to be I think it's going to be another 3-1 to Glebe. So yeah, 2-3-1 results. So let's look at the table as it stands right now. Stansfield's a top, Glebe second, Charcoal third, Johnston and Phillips fourth, LSU A fifth, New Park sixth, Coldham seventh, Defiance eighth, and Metro Gas ninth. So those are the games that are happening in Division 1. Division 2, Bow Street Runners versus Independent. Obviously, I'm going to say Independent 100%. I've said it already on the stream. Independent could be playing Man City. I'm still going to say it, Independent. Independent on a great run. A really good result against Leone Stars last week. And I think the squad have got a bit of momentum. A few injuries here and there, a few, but that's just normal. That's just kind of normal. But again, the squad is big enough and strong enough to kind of keep the momentum going, and of course keep the I'd say kind of keep the continuity going. And I think that's the most important thing when it comes to football in general. Youth, open age, or vets. If you've got a style of play, and when players come in, they kind of buy into it. Not only buy into it, they literally execute it as well. And I can't see nothing more than a independent win. Bow Street Runners, I don't know nothing about them, to be honest. They are probably near the bottom of the table, but that doesn't mean anything. If you're prepared to work hard, you will always give a team problems, and I suspect Bow Street will literally give Independent problems. They will literally have their moment in the games or moments, and it's up to them to actually take those chances. Leone Stars had their moments last week and they didn't take it. We took our chances when we needed to, and we scored. So I'm gonna go with a 4-2. I'm gonna go with a 4-2 to Independent. Norwood Lakers versus Leone Stars. Norwood Lakers are struggling, which is a huge shame. To be honest, one of the I think they're a team that's kind of been in and around the league for at least the past 4 or 5 years, and they're struggling in Division 2. I think they've probably lost a lot of their players, and they've not been able to replace those players. And they are struggling. Leone Stars played them last week. Again, a very organized team. They've got some good individual players. I would definitely say that they've got one of the best goalkeepers that I've seen. I don't know if that's their proper keeper, but he made some outstanding saves last week. I do like their captain. He kind of normally plays a centre back, but I'd like to see him further forward. I think he would like definitely cause a lot of teams if he kind of plays in a more attacking role in the team. They will score goals. In the same breath, I think they will also concede. They can literally have that about them. But against no Lakers, I can only see one winner. Leonis Stars are, I'm going to say 5-1. I'm going to say 5-1 because Leonis Stars do have something about them, and if they can get their act together, I think they can go on a decent run. Wallenham A versus Sporting Santos. Wallenham, again, I keep on saying, Wallenham will take points off teams. They're a very difficult team to play against, especially at home. They're a very physical team. Again, they kind of play back to front pretty well. And, they have I think he's number 7 or number 10. He's a very lively attacking midfielder stroke striker, and I think if he's in the game and if he's on it, then it's he's definitely going to cause Santos problems. Santos, as kind of everyone knows on his feed, are doing well. Another unbeaten team. They beat Defiance, I believe, last week, who are in the top division 4-1 or 4-2. And yeah, they literally have like the confidence. They've like got the best goal difference, and it looks like they've invested well during pre-season. So I've got to say I'm expecting a Santos win, even though of course I would love Wallenham to kind of again put in a really, really good performance and actually take points. But I just feel with the confidence that Santos have at this present moment in time, they will kind of come out that game victorious. But I think it's going to be a close game. High scoring, gosh, do I think it's going to be a high scoring game? I think one of them have got a decent defense. They have a decent defense. But the issue is, again, it's the pace. They don't have that much pace at the back, and Santos across the pitch, they can be dangerous. 5-3. I'm gonna go 5-3 to Santos. So let's go to the table as it stands right now. Independent first, Santos second, Seagas third, Black Heath fourth, Cray Wanderers fifth, LSU B sixth, Leonis Star seventh, Wallenham eighth, Bolshevik Runners ninth, Catford 10th, and Norwood Lakers 11th. So regarding what I said at the beginning, at this present moment in time, so everyone's played between four to 6 games. And who do I think is the best team in Division 1? Of course, if you kind of look at the table, you would say Stansfield, but I would really kind of go for Glebe. I think Glebe, if they kind of beat Charcoal, I'd say at this kind of current junction, I'd say literally Glebe are probably the team in form in terms of how they are playing. I think, and then closely followed by Stansfield, Charcoal. I think LSU are like a little bit off, even though I have said on numerous occasions, LSU are my favorites. But yeah, I'll say Glebe, and then Stansfield, Charcoal are tied second, and then LSU third. However you look at it. Regarding Division 2, so as you can see there, Independent are first, Santos are second, Seagas are third. In terms of like the best team in like Division 2, Independent are like top, and are doing kind of great things. Santos, have been scoring goals for fun, and let's say they've kind of beaten a Division 1 team. No matter what people think about that, that's a kind of huge thing. So yeah, at this present moment in time, I'm going to say Santos. Santos have kind of literally definitely got like something within their squad that's literally brimming with confidence. And again, the reason why I've said Santos is purely in the basics really is that they like beat Defiance. And again, people say, well, Defiance are are kind of walking wounded, but still walking wounded in Division 1. So literally I have to give it to Santos. Very, very, very close with kind of Independent, if not, like a kind of hair's length away from like Santos. Independent are again kind of going through the gears, very efficiently, very well oiled. We've like been in this league now. This is our second year in this league, so we know what it takes. We know what it takes to kind of get into cup finals and win stuff as well. So everyone's a year older, and everyone's a lot more seasoned now. So again, a very, 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 very close second in terms of Independent. Third, again, if I look at the table, you would say Seagas. Again, Seagas have been that kind of yo-yo team. Blackheath Wanderers, not a lot of people are kind of talking about them. They have like 1-3 as well. So I'm going to say Blackheath, I would say, are the third best team, even though it doesn't show it there. But again, I think Blackheath are going to be the dark horses of this league. I'm not talking about them. And again, that's not me, literally that's me not being disrespectful. But again, they've not played a lot of games. Again, they're like doing a lot of their work, actually everything quietly. So, that game is going to be very, 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 very interesting. So I'll say Santos first, Independent a very, very, very close second, purely in the basis that Santos beat Defiance, and then Blackheath. So thank you guys for watching. Again, I just kind of let you know there's the Unhinged show starting at 8 o'clock, and at 9 o'clock it's the Vets segment. So anyone that's involved in any of the games today, or any teams from any like division, please DM me beforehand, and I'll give you the link to actually come onto the show to actually talk about your club and to talk about your result. And again, let's kind of raise up the profile of Vets football. So again, thank you guys for watching. My name is Tabriz. I am the best grassroots centre back that you'll ever see, 100%. And again, I just want to let you know, and I don't have the image, but I just want to say that there's a game happening. It's a Charlton Legends. The like game is happening on Sunday, the 31st. I might do a little quick live video as well, trying to get a few people on just to talk about it. But I'd love to see you guys there. If you guys need the details, please DM me and I'll send you all of the details. It's a charity game against, again, but Charlton Legends, Jason Newell, Fortune, Kevin Lisby. Again, please kind of come and support and like support the charity. My name's Tabriz, and I've said it once, but I'm gonna say it again. I am the best grassroots centre back you'll ever see in your life. Facts. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on Friday.